What is up, YouTube? ITV here once again with another video, and this one's about Hoopa and Volcanion. Now, these two have been sort of revealed but not really revealed, and one has to wonder, when will we see them? Will they have a specific part or a part in the plot of a future game? Now, these two were revealed a couple months ago by some hackers. I'm not going to give my stance on that, whether I agree with it or not. That's not important. But these two were revealed a couple months ago by some hackers, and Pokemon has not yet officially revealed them yet, which makes me wonder, when are they going to do this? Like, when will we be seeing Hoopa and Volcanion? Now, I'm on Cerebi right now, and I'm just browsing around, just hanging out. Let's go to Volcanion's page. I'm just here to give the topic on, will we ever see these two? Now, Volcanion, the water fire type, Hoopa, the psychic ghost type, two brand new combinations, and it's really cool. But one has to wonder, how will these two fit into a story? And I've got a little bit of speculation. Maybe they will be revealed when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire hit. You know, I want to say that, but who knows? Like, we've gone this long without seeing any definitive proof of these two in games. But like I say, you know, some hackers, they've managed to reveal these two or whatever, blah blah blah. But like we haven't had the event for them yet ourselves. And you know, there's a Mega Diancie that's gonna be an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But where are Hoopa and Volcanion? Now this is a possibility. What if Pokemon canceled these two? I'm not saying they did or didn't, but what if? This has happened in the past, where Pokemon has actually gotten rid of something and put it in the next generation, such as the Gastrodon. If you go on Pokemon, you'll see Gastrodon was actually supposed to be in Gen 3. He had a beta sprite. He looked different from what he is now. Gastrodon was meant for Gen 3, and also Blaziken and Latias were supposed to be the same Pokemon. A little bit of fact for you, Blaziken and Latias were supposed to be the same Pokemon. It's kind of they're fused together, and that was going to be an original Pokemon for the original Ruby and Sapphire. And also in Gen 1, they had a bunch of other like scrap Pokemon. But what if Hoopa and Volcanion are not actually able to be, you know, revealed? Like, they're programmed in the game, but what if they're not gonna come to fruition? Basically, back in the day, hacking was not that advanced, I'd say, for Gen 1. Now there are ways to get these Pokemon through glitches, like all these different numbered Pokemon. Like, there was glitching, but hacking was not really that prevalent. But just what if Hoopa and Volcanion, while they're in the game, they were written in the game's code, but they're just not going to be revealed to maybe the next generation? Like, what if they were just scrapped? Because at this point, I do not see a specific plot for these two. We all know about Ruby and Sapphire's plot. They had the Regis, Latios, Latias, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. They have their handfuls of story. They somehow managed to squeeze in Diancie in this mix. But will they squeeze in Volcanion and Hoopa? I would think that we would have heard about it by now. All I'm saying is, what if Hoopa and Volcanion have been scrapped? Meaning they're in the game, but they're not officially going to be in the game, if that makes any sense. Like, what if their coding is still in the game, but they're not going to be officially revealed at all? It's a possibility that maybe they just didn't want to go with these two. Who knows? I hope we'll see them in the future, because I still don't have one. I don't have a Volcanion or a Hoopa. I would love to have one. I think they look really cool. But like, what if they're waiting so long to reveal these two because they don't actually exist yet? Like, what if they're in the game, but they're not going to be brought up, basically? Like, they're going to wait till next generation. Now, there's a possibility that we may see them in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, or we may see them in another Pokemon game like Z, X, Y, and Z. But who knows? Who knows? I'm interested to see. I just decided to make this video on a little bit of speculation. I think it'd be pretty cool. Hope we see these two real soon, because I'm getting really impatient. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, I try to provide good content. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me some feedback. If you disagree, like usual, feedback always welcomed. But until next time, ITV signing out here. Later, guys.